Okay, it's time to learn about buying magic. So I explained how you buy magic last time, and we're going to talk a little bit about what kinds of magic you can buy. Now, Justin and Sue can use any of the elements. Not all the characters you get in this game can. So you can see there's fire, wind, water, and earth. Those are the basic elements. Each one, whenever you raise a level in it, it raises your MP +2, and then it'll raise another stat +1. You can see what stats those are on the left there. And then there's the name of the first spell you learn in each of those. On the right, there's mixed attributes. If you have two elements, they can combine to form a new element, and you get new spells available to you. But right now I can only buy one, so we're gonna have to wait a bit before we can do the secondary elements. So you've got fire plus wind equals thunder, wind plus water equals blizzard, water plus earth equals forest, and earth plus fire equals explosion. So we'll get into that more later. But as you can see, fire, the first spell is burn, that's an attack spell. So is the first spell for wind, howl, but water is heal. And earth is diggin', which is a spell that raises your defense ability. And mostly thunder, fire, and wind are pretty much all attack stuff. There's a lot of attack in blizzard and definitely an explosion too. But water is pretty much exclusively healing, and forest is almost entirely status spells. Now I'm going to give water to Sue first because, hey, it's always good to have healing to start with. And she's got Rah-Rah, which really does heal, but it takes up a lot of skill points, so see, I'm giving her heal. Here you can see what spells she has. And if you go to moves, you can see what spells she can learn. She can learn a level 3 spell, or level 1 spell when she reaches level 3 in water. She can learn a couple or 3 others, and you can see here she can learn special moves, one special move that has the water element. Each character has different special moves that they can learn with different elements, and it just takes a little trial and error to find out exactly which elements those are. One thing I'll tell you right now, although Sue can use any element, she's got a fire move, a water move, and I think it's, oh, I can't remember if it's earth or wind, but one of them there's no point in giving her. We'll get into that more later. I don't remember her skill set right off the top of my head. Anyway, now that we've bought our magic, it's time to start exploring around New Parm. Turtle camels, we'll see one later. They're pretty weird. From what I've seen, it seems that that's a reasonably common punishment in Japanese elementary schools. They make you go stand outside the classroom in the hall, and I guess sometimes they make you hold something heavy while you do it. I don't really know. And here, as when you were in Parm, when you could go to the Seagull restaurant and eat dinner with Lily. Now here, you can eat dinner at the inn with Sue. You can always eat dinner with whoever's in your party. And it's not always available at the inns in the towns you go to, but at most of them it is. Some of the conversations are more interesting than others. Yeah. Justin sleeps in late. And that's all they talk about this time. Okay, so we've seen the inn. What else shall we do? So we've got Samba, another little tidbit that shows that it's very American continent kind of thing. That's a turtle camel. They're very bizarre. I've got a bad feeling about this. To all of them? Well, let's look at the Dom ruins first. I'm not sure how you could say that they're not very valuable. Yep, just in wood. I don't know, what do you people think? Do you think that it's really the end of the world? Well, let me just tell you, this game is very, very long. The back of the game box actually says something like 80 hours worth of gameplay, which is a ton for an RPG. Your standard RPG is probably about maybe 20 to 25 hours long. I'd say, unless you're doing a speed run on Grandia, if you're kind of taking your time but doing it at a regular rate, I'd give it maybe 50 hours to get through. It's a really long RPG. Of course, I always talk to everybody multiple times, and I explore everywhere, so it usually takes me a good long time. And if you intend to do all the optional dungeons and max out all of your spells and abilities, that's when you get to the 80 hours of gameplay. I have done that once. It takes a lot of work. I swear that looked like a photo of Teddy Roosevelt on the wall there. Who do you think that could be? Francois. Oh boy, Justin. That's really cute, although I don't think she looks like a little girl. Oh, Justin, you idiot. He just goes and blabs everything. Fortunately, most people don't pick up on it for one reason or another. Although, it's kind of a sweet little side story, but you don't get any item for it. What's up with that? Okay. So we're up on top of the Adventurers Society roof. And there's a guy with a sword and a cape, and then there are what appear to be cacti with sombreros and mustaches. Okay.